Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Gemini's current love energy for Sun, Moon, and Rising for April 2020. And the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross-watchers, be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoy this reading, please let me know by commenting below, hitting that like button, and subscribing to my channel so you can keep up to date on my latest videos. Now let's get started with Gemini's love reading for April 2020. And I'm going to start off with the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle card deck. And I'm going to pair that up with the Healing with the Angels. And I'm going to ask Spirit, what is your person's current energy? Like, what are they thinking about when they think of you? The Map Maker of Destiny, Authentic Purpose, Inspiration, Free Will. Okay. I feel like what's coming through is that they really feel like they think of you as an authentic person. Someone who creates inspiration within them that makes them want to be a better person. Better version of themselves. Even if they may not show it to you, they want you to know that you've opened their eyes to different ways of being, different ways of beliefs, and what they should accept. Power as in like independence, self-worth type of stuff. All right. New love. Well, you can consider that being what they're feeling. They have a new direction of love. Let me get some more information. What are they thinking about you? The Lady of the Gift. Generosity, receiving, withholding. Okay, so they're not telling you exactly how they feel about you. That's for sure. But they see you as a love. And new doesn't necessarily it could be just a new version. You may have met them. I feel like this is somebody that you've known though for a while. Somebody from the past is returning. Oh, we got two cards here. So we have healing. So in the separation that you have gone through. Now let me make some more space because more cards want to come out for you. Playfulness. Okay. During the separation, all I can see is the cherubs. All these angels. They just want to bring you so much joy and love while you're healing. So they want you to know that they're going through a healing period. And you may be too, so you understand this. You're feeling it. You feel them. You feel that they're actually, they're working on it too. It is about small steps, taking these small steps to move forward into creating a new future. It takes time to plan and put things into action. But it also takes time to process through grief and loss and change. But just remember, the one constant thing in life is change. But your person is saying, even though that they're withholding something from you right now, this is what they're feeling. They're feeling this love towards you. They're working on spiritual growth and focusing on themselves. And while they're doing that, they're getting these inspirations and, ideas of how better to care for themselves and move into the better version of themselves. Okay. So let's see, what does your person's 3D want you to know? And I'm going to use the signs from Spirit Love Oracle. And I'll pair that with the Romance Angels. What does your person's 3D want you to know? Bridge. Reconciliation. This is what's on their mind. They want to reconcile. However, free will comes up because it's like, do you want them to come back? Do you? Do you want them to come back? Period. I should probably name that the video. Do you want them to come back? Let me write that down. You know, it does, I mean, it takes a while to build the bridge, right? But it looks like in this bridge it was already built. Let me pull another card. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. And look at, there's like another cherub angel in here. It's like Cupid and Cupid's angels are there with you and your person, letting you know that they're building this bridge, even though it's in black and white and there hasn't been color yet, that it's connected already. And all it takes to light up this bridge in color is just taking one step forward. And in order to do that, you have to trust. But I feel so much like joy coming up because all these cherub angels are here and surrounding. Like it's like I can feel them flying around this room. Songs are playing to you. Listen to you'll receive information. You know, even if they can't come forward to you in the 3D right now, they're communicating with you through song. And you've realized it. You've been picking up on it. You just haven't, and sometimes we don't want to accept that we're actually receiving these intuitive signs. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Right. And then look at it. It's right under withholding. So it's saying don't give up. There is a mask that somebody's withholding. They're not being truthful about how they actually feel. And deep down, it's really boiling up for them. Oh, we got 2 cards. We have Cosmic Plan. Flame. Eternity. Well, Gemini, this could be a fire sign, like a Leo, Aries, Sag. I am feeling like whatever it was that you went through and whatever it is your person is going through, this mask, they've had to have this mask. It's a part of their karmic lessons to be learned. It's a part of their growth and who they're meant to be in the future. Right? Because what they see with you is this ultimate commitment. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean, wedding vows, because, you don't have to be married in order to have an ultimate commitment. But they see that with you. They see a marriage, a union of sorts between the two of you. This is gorgeous. This is a beautiful reading. I mean, it's sad that, in an essence, that, they're hiding. So you may not know. But their 3D is coming through telling you that this is how they feel. This is what they're going through. And they just want you to focus on you and being in that playful mode and being in joy. All right, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and move on and get some information from the life purpose cards. I'm going to pair that up with the divine feminine oracle cards. And we'll see what does your person see with you and your connection. Okay. Lighthouse. It says career change, but I feel like there's a change in direction and they're heading towards this lighthouse. And you are their lighthouse. It says you're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you deserve, or desire and deserve. But what do they see with you in the connection? You are their lighthouse. You are their guiding light. You what provides them direction. Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything there is light. And I am that light. Wow. I'm like, This like bringing me to tears almost. Whew. Well, it is, but I'm gonna get another card from here. This is a lot of they see you as their divine counterpart. You are their light. You are their muse. The amount of love that they emanate for you and what they see with your connection is just pure love. And I will say this is the first reading that has made me tear and actually have tears come down my face. So this is beautiful. This is so much love, so much light. Okay. Let me get myself together. Spiritual teacher, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. I feel that's more so this is a spiritual connection coming up again. They know that you're their ultimate counterpart. The Black Madonna with a baby. Our Lady of the Hermits, which is interesting because it's like we're all being forced into being hermits by having to stay home and take care of ourselves. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. So anything that has happened in your relationship, past, present, and future, allow healing to take place because there's so much pure divine love that is waiting for you to receive. I mean, it's just and I just wanted to show this card at the bottom. It says, Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Right? You get to choose who you want to be. You get to choose the direction of life that you want to go in. You get to choose to embrace this light and let go and transform the pain and suffering so that you no longer have to deserve. So not that you don't have to hold on to it. It's okay to let go. It's okay to let it go. All right, let me go ahead and get some more information. Let's see, what does your person's higher self want you to know? And I'm going to get some information from the Twin Flame messages and from the Lover's Oracle card. Lover's Oracle card deck. And see what your person would like to share. What does your person's higher self want you to know? I don't know how I feel anymore. Definitely confused. Definitely tongue-tied, but they're hiding. They're withholding. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. I feel like I'm just... I have nothing to say. But it's not even that. It's like, you could tell that they were lying. You knew that they were lying. You'd question them why they were lying. But they couldn't, it was too much. It was such an intense connection. It was too much for them to handle. It's beautiful. It's like a heart expanding, like bursting from the flame. Ooh. It fell. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Beautiful. Right? Because you are their lighthouse. And with lighthouses, they're meant to bring safe passage to travelers home. All right, let's see. I can still feel you. Well, yeah. A deep connection like this, yeah, of course they can still feel you. And just like you can still feel them. It's a part of the connection. It's a part of the deep spiritual aspect of this relationship. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. And then this one wanted to come out too. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Well, they realized that lying wasn't the way to go. And I feel like what's coming through is that they're telling us that they got served their karma and whatever that was to them. What card? Okay. Woo. All right, so we have 3 cards that want to come out. So we have this one. Like, I feel like it's a loner thinking about, just something, just thinking. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Spirit would like you and your person would like you to spend the time to really focus in on what it is that you want out of life. If you could do anything, what would it be? If you could go anywhere, where would it be? If you could do, be, say, whatever it is, write it all down. Make that list however big you need to. Then we have 2 more that wanted to come out. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. I'm going to go up here because this is about the pain and suffering. And when you release that pain and suffering, you're able to kind of move forward and fill that, like, you empty space within your body. Think of it as like decluttering a computer, like defragging it. You clean up the disk space and then you defrag it. So it like compresses it. So you don't have all these like open fragments. Well, the same thing happens with the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. If you heal, transform whatever pain or suffering, whatever it may be, then you leave this space open. in your physical, mental, emotional body, wherever that was stored. So you want to intentionally allow healing to go back, or parts of your own soul to go back and fill that space so that it doesn't get filled up with, something else. We have this card, and it's beautiful. She's emerging from the lotus with the rainbow, and it looks like the sun. So this is, fire, Leo, Aries, Sag. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Right. The path is clear. The lighthouse is already illuminated. There's so much love there. I don't want to fully tap right back into that exact thing because I'll start crying again. However, it's already there. It's already, the paves are already being laid out. Or just like the tracks. The train is already waiting for all the tracks to be put together to get to the next destination. And it's already being put together. Let's see. We have, remember the bridge? It's already put together. It's just about taking those steps forward now. Because at the other side of this bridge is this lighthouse. On the other side of that bridge is the lighthouse. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. This turned out to be a little bit of an emotional reading. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you received the messages you are seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Then click on that bell button to stay up to date on my latest videos. I will see you next time.